Honestly, there is nothing I hate more than pride. You said you don't want this thing, right? Take, for example, this scarf I'm wearing. I don't like it. Why do I need to tie it? You do not like something, but you're still dying hard to get that particular thing. I really do not understand the delusional mindset that is coming with these Somalians. But one thing again I love about Black Americans is how they are able to stand out for themselves and air out their opinion as it is. I'm sorry if I'm roughing on anybody's shoulder because I know that there are some Black people that actually do support Somalians. I'm not against Somalians. I'm just against what they are saying and what they are doing to Black Americans. And another thing I'm against is the fact that Somalians has literally come up here to say they are not Black Americans. I mean, they are not Blacks. We should not even identify them as Blacks. We should identify them with Arabs. So by this time, I was thinking they would have just relocated to Arabs, or by now, they should have been in their country. I was surprised when I actually saw the clip of Omar, which is the congresswoman, where she was literally saying every single thing that you guys want to hear. And anyways, how American actually reacted to it, especially Black Americans. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comment, and lastly, do not forget to share. And yes, with that being said, let's dive right into this video so that you guys can hear with your ears, and I'll be back with commentaries.
I mean, I have no worry. I don't know how they take away my citizenship and like deport me, but I don't even know like why that's such a scary threat. Like, I'm not the 8-year-old who escaped war anymore. I'm grown. My kids are grown. Like, I can go live wherever I want. I can go live wherever I want.
Well, then go live in Somalia. All we hear you talk about is Somalia, Somalia. You love Somalia. It's your home, your people. Fucking live there. Or alternatively, you could go to London and live with your brother. You know, the one that you were married to. The gay man that now lives in London, your brother, your ex-husband. Go live there. Just get out of America. We don't care where you go either. We know you can go live anywhere. Just go live somewhere else.
Somalian people in Minneapolis is not your problem. Your problem is you. You have issue within yourself. You have to fix yourself first. Minnesota Somalian is not the issue of your life. You gotta go take care of yourself and your family. You gotta pay your bills. So sending Somalian back to their homeland is not gonna make American great. America is always gonna be America, where you gotta do what you have to do to survive. So I don't know where you guys got this, like Somalians, once we send all these immigrants, it's gonna get better for us. Everything is gonna get better for us. It's not. The government, US government, is still gonna screw you over. I'm sorry. Your favorite Somalian freeloader. Hey, thank you for your tax dollar. I'm eating really good. Thank you for taking care of me. I love you, Americans. You've been such a hospitality. Not hostility. You show us hospitality. That's good. We appreciate you. Because of your tax dollar, I get to eat 5 times a day. Before, it was 80 cents. They used to send us back in Africa, 80 cents. Now, I get this EBT card loaded each month with 400 to 500. The freeloader, your favorite freeloader. I'm enjoying myself. Enjoying this food. Taking vacation here. I'm in my free house provided for me by Ilhan. So I'm enjoying myself. Please do not disturb me.
Listen, I don't want to hear shit from no Somali man at all. You let your mama, your sister, your daughter be castrated. You weak, sorry, sad motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up. You've been disenfranchised for thousands of years. You don't even know where the fuck. You motherfuckers don't even know where the fuck you're from. The Dutch, the French, everybody done came over to your motherfucking land and told you motherfuckers, bitch, move out the way. So y'all better take y'all weak ass on somewhere. Talk about you go infiltrate and conquer America. You've been conquered, motherfucker. That's why you running all over the place looking for somewhere to live. You goofy motherfuckers. You motherfuckers need a home. You can't conquer shit. You can't. That's the whole point. You can't conquer shit. That's why you over here being a motherfucking refugee, getting temporary motherfucking protection status because somebody want to whoop your ass somewhere and tell you to stay the fuck off some land that ain't yours in the first goddamn place.
So let me get this straight. Ilhan Omar decided to basically get up during one of her speeches and pledge her loyalty to Somalia, going on about how incredible it is, which, by the way, if it's so great, then why'd you leave it? Going so far as to even refer to the president of Somalia as our president. No, Ilhan, he is not our president, but he certainly is yours, because I don't even care if you came here legally at the end of the day. You are not an American. You make it abundantly clear that you hate each and every single thing that made this country so wonderful, and that you want to destroy it from the inside out. If you immigrate to a country and then absolutely refuse to assimilate, all you're doing is invading, and she has made her intentions abundantly clear. I do find it quite curious that so many of these people running around screaming about dual loyalty are silent when it comes to this. Although, of course, this is not dual loyalty. She only has one loyalty, and it's certainly not to our country. I find it so funny how many of these third world immigrants come here talking about how they had to escape to this country for a better life, and then trying to do everything within their power to turn it into the country in which they escaped from. I'm getting sick and tired of it, and people like this need to be nowhere near our Congress.
There are two reasons why people don't like Black Americans. The first reason is very obvious to me, and it's because Black Americans call shit out. If you're a culture vulture, if you disrespect them, if you steal from the culture and try to reinvent it as your own, they will call you the fuck out. If you are a non-white person that's letting white people walk all over you and be racist towards you, they will call it out. But y'all don't like a mirror being held to you. You don't like accountability, and you don't think Black Americans have any right to check you. The second reason is because the parasite class has made it their mission to demonize them, because they have been the ones fighting white supremacy, the thing that they need to be wealthy since they got here. And now look, fascism is winning right now. It's all over America. You're being attacked by your own military. But Black Americans chose to sit down, and y'all are clutching your pearls because you don't know what.
Somalians living in Minnesota, gather here for a minute. How did we get here, Somalians? How is it that Donald Trump is threatening a whole lot of you, allegedly, to be deported back to Somalia? What is happening to you guys, what is happening to Somalians in Minnesota is a testament of what is happening to so many Africans, whether those have migrated to Europe, to America, and to so many other places. If you've chosen to migrate to leave your home country to another country, you get there, embrace the culture there, learn the language there, speak the language correctly, and integrate into the society and stay there. Instead, many Africans are caught in this trap of building homes in Africa, sending all their monies to Africa that they will never see again, or homes that they will never actually live in for the rest of their life. It is shameful.
Ilhan Omar and Tim Walz should be investigated for fraud in Minnesota. But let's zoom out for a second and talk about something even bigger. The Pentagon has failed its audit 7 years in a row. That means they can't explain where $2.5 trillion of our tax dollars went. Not millions, trillions. This isn't a small paperwork mistake. This is either massive incompetence or something much worse. And what does Congress do about it? They keep giving the Pentagon more money every single year, with almost no accountability. Make that make sense. If you lost track of that much money at your job, you would be fired or sitting in a jail cell. So why does the Pentagon get rewarded? Stop funding failure. Show us where the money went, or don't get another dime. This country isn't run on responsibility. It's run on greed. Government and corporations playing the same game. They squeeze everyday people dry and still have the nerve to ask for more.
To the Somalis 3,000 years ago.
Well, that's the biggest bunch of crap I ever heard because the Somalian country was established in 1960. You're so full of crap you spitting it out.
There is no way that this guy does not get it. There is no way. Nah, like, seriously. Like, who's gonna tell him? Of course I know that Somalia was founded in 1960. But the one thing you're not getting is, it was founded in 1960 BC. Before Christmas. It's literally 16th of December right now. It's before Christmas. Like, oh my, like, how'd you not know?
To be a freeloader, I get everything for free while you work 50 hours a week. Ha ha, boo boo. So
I don't know how they take away my citizenship and like deport me, but I don't even know like why that's such a scary threat. Like, I'm not the 8-year-old who escaped war anymore. I'm grown. My kids are grown. Like, I can go live where.
You heard about what's been going on with the fraud?
Yes.
Have you heard about them taking over Minneapolis and it looks like a third world country there?
I've heard about it, but I don't believe that.
Yeah. You don't believe it?
That they're taking over?
Yeah, there's 80,000 Somalians just in Minneapolis, and they are buying up buildings, businesses, and they're turning them into mosques and daycare centers for their kids. They're taking out bars that people have gone to for decades. Restaurants are gone. And they're actually having tribal clans dictate their politics there.
Seriously?
Yes. And did you know about the $1 billion?
One side, I'd wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of go. I think where the excitement is
Governor,
in the middle. The excitement's in the middle, and you have to figure things out, and you have to do your research, and you have to look into it.
Well, I'm just
Because
asking
a lot of us
what
actually have more in common than we do apart.
Yeah. What would I have in common with a Somalian?
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have you heard about the $1 billion fraud that they've engaged in?
I've heard about it.
Yeah. You don't think that's important to address?
At some point, yes.
At some point, but not right now. At some point, we've let in hundreds of thousands of Somalians into our country. They're not assimilating. They're running parallel societies to American culture and values, but we'll address it later.
Honestly, let's just be honest, right? How is it possible for you to say you don't like this thing, but nobody can move you out of this space? Omar, the congresswoman, said, and I quote, she don't care about getting deported. She is not a baby of 8 years old that should be scared of getting deported. She is an adult. In fact, her kids are adults. She can go live anywhere. And yes, why is she saying this? She's saying this because she has made a lot of money. A lot of money. And with a lot of results that is coming east, west, and south, allegedly, a lot of fraud has literally been underground. Right? So yes, you have all the means to live any single place you want to live. In fact, even if you want to come live in Nigeria, take over Nigeria, because most of the black people's land is being promised to you guys 3,000, 4,000 years ago. Do that. Why are you still in the US? Why are you still dying to stay in the US? Because I found out on all of her interviews, she made it look as if it's nothing to her. Like, in fact, she is even putting more hard work. Like, US is even gaining more from her. So it is nothing if she's leaving US, because what is actually the point of staying? But in every videos, I keep waiting to see, oh, I've literally packed my bags and I'm leaving the US. I have not seen that. And then you have some delusional Somalians coming online instead of just going offline a bit so that everything can cool off, coming online, opening their mouths to talk about, oh, they are so happy that Americans are paying tax that is feeding them, that they are freeloaders. You can see from that particular guy I played before I started playing Reaction, where he literally said he's a freeloader. and he takes everything for free and he remains in US, is not going anywhere. Minnesota was promised to them 3,000, 4,000 years ago. Another one has literally done a video that I did a reaction about it last week, where he literally said a lot of Black Americans that are nosing their mouth into this issue of them leaving America are jobless Black Americans. That they should go look for job to do. They should go look for work to do. Because them that are Somalians are not jobless. The same country you people are condemning so much, that's the surprising thing about the Somalians. The same country you people are trying to convert to your denomination is now the same country that you don't want to leave. You are still there. Despite everything, despite the insult. I saw one of their, I don't know whether it's their head or whatever I will call him, where he literally said every single thing that Donald Trump sent to them was not a new thing. It was just out of anger. It was out of miscalculation. So they forgave him and so on and so forth. That is to tell you how important it is for them to stay in the US. But while others are trying to see if they can navigate their ways, a lot of them that are crazy are trying their possible best to keep pulling out a lot of content that is annoying. Say things like you can live anywhere, go to Ethiopia, go to Arabs country, come to Nigeria, go to Malaysia, go to South Africa, go to Canada, go to UK, and go live. Because for a congresswoman to say that, she knows every single thing that is backing her up. So why are you still in the US, ma? What are you still doing there? What is still being what is that profitable thing that you're still enjoying, that you do not want to leave the US even after every single thing you have said? I don't know. Probably someone knows the answer. Let me know in the comment section. But credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And I want to get your honest opinion in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do what, subscribe, like this video, drop me a comment, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you supporting me, dropping commentaries, liking my videos. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. Anyways, thank you so much for staying stick and hook me to the end of this video. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.